You're on your own now, time to think. You're in your own zone now, you win your own gold pound. Don't think this road gets handed on a plate now, cause guess what mate, that's a Alice in the spades. I'll devour the pace and speak a sour when I blaze. I'll empower the stage when I shower my grace. How long do I slide before I catch my breath? But there's no time to decide, I just glide to the steps. I tried to arrive, but I failed in the process. These trails are not papers when I laced it with roaches. I impaled all the tasteless and faceless are jokers. Can you taste it now? Do you see what I mean? Can you frame round my town? Can you see what I'm seeing? Well, where do I start? And where do I begin? Do we stare at the darts and tear apart what is pink? I couldn't care for the scars, I let my bars do the thing. I should have stared at the stars, but I guess my heart is too big. Don't get that twisted, my spark isn't lit. This is just the start of the blitz. There's a certain amount of places that we've been in our head, and there's a curl around my matrix that feeds off my neck. There's a purple ounce of hatred that dreams from my head. I keep a circle around my basics and achieve what I get. I keep a girl around my bracelet if she sees from the depths. I'm like a dream in the breeze, spinning leaves from the depth. I like to dream, freeze, wheeze when I'm seized in this debt. Don't be sad, like the ghost of an orphan. Open this door, just soak up, I'm absorbing. It's no joke, blood, it's like I'm soaked up and falling. I'm soaked up in endorphins and forced what is raw in. Spit flows, I'm thicker like the disco wishbone. Spiraling with 2 rubies, 2 shrooms and a doobie. Get loose with the juice and a few rude G's. You ever been standing on the edge, waiting to jump? How about pacing the ledge when you're facing a slump? Waiting for death, making it numb. No stains of regret, they'll never phase them to fuck. Razor blade the faces for the grains of the dust. Strange little places and names were cut. If you blaze the fickle lasers and haters amongst, the sickest flow you've ever heard, spacing it strong. Image of a riddle getting wasted and flogged. Well basically mate, you're just faking it dog. And you don't fool me, cause you're blatantly wrong. I'm not in it for the fame and the radio songs, cause wealth isn't nothing when you're patiently clogged up. I'd rather keep my health and bleed shame as smog dust. I'd rather speak some sense and see change and unity. And I'd rather be myself and sleep with the snakes in the communities. I'd rather free my head and see age and purity. Clean veins and security. I mean mate, really, what's new to me? You can come pacing the lunacy 3 days straight till we break the chains of your immunities. Your insecurities and worries, well don't worry honey, it's all quite funny. I love it, life is a comedy and we are the Muppets. If you think logically, we are the puppets. Yo, I'm in a negative mood. I think I'll switch it back to positive and edit this tune, get the credits consumed. I never blemish in the fumes of this elephant's tube, cause it's an element insensitive. I'm setting the snooze, getting the groove. I meditate with relatives and peck at the loops, while your relatives will relish in the stench you consume. I collect relative intelligence and sever the goons. I select a better bit of relevance and better the fools. Never let a youth get a feather when they're fruit, dropping letters on the roots. I bang back your plans to span racks of stamina. Bland raps of sand, leave man scrapped and aggy. Stand slack jams and bang back the caliber. These kids are the amateurs. Dream big, common challenges. Scheme big, common battlers. Aggie moth, Aggie punch, 2 saggy blunts. 2 happy cunts since age 14 on morphine with morphine. Leave brain scored and torn team, torn dreams, leave 4 feet of tunnels and 4 feet of tunnels, leave 14s in trouble.